What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we're rolling out with the boys. We're gonna be heading out to San Antonio, so it's gonna be a pretty good drive. We got the Insta360 on Jose's car, and we're gonna be riding with Nick, so we're gonna get all the content for you guys. Peter should be riding with us in his screaming Revuelto, so stick around all the way to the end. Let's get on the road, and yeah, hopefully y'all have some fun. Alright guys, so we just left the gas station. We're here with my friend Nick, and we're gonna be heading out to San Antonio. It's gonna be an hour and 17-minute drive, so it's gonna be absolutely insane. We got Peter behind us, and we got a few GTRs, so it's gonna be absolutely insane. Stick around all the way to the end. Hopefully we can get some good rollers for you guys. And yeah, let's go have some fun.
I think he know how to do it now.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me last week, and that he's starting to learn a way to do it.
Yeah, because like if you don't do it right, the flame's not gonna be big.
God, I smell all that gas now. Sounds like a trumpet.
Coming up. EV mode.
That is so quiet.
I think so beautiful, bro. Why are you slowing down?
Why are you slowing down, Brad?
on, boy. All that dust on me.
Well, rocks and dirt are flying from that Revuelto. God dang, he's close to the wall over there. You want to record the rolling?
It's okay.
Alright boys, so we just made it out to San Antonio and it looks like it's a pretty good turnout. So right now we're basically gonna walk around the whole show and see what cars there's actually here. We got all the boys here, so we're gonna actually roll onto a few montages with all the cars that we actually brought out, and then we'll check out the rest of the show real quick. So one of my favorite cars that caught my attention was these two green cars at the somewhat middle of the show. It's basically this green BMW M2 that looks super duper good in my opinion, but right beside it we got a Lamborghini Gallardo. Let's see what kind of Gallardo it is. It's an LP 560-4. Oh yeah, buddy, it has a gated transmission. That's awesome. I did not expect to see that, but has green leather on the interior. I don't really know much about I don't know how I feel about the leather interior, but it looks really good on the exterior in my opinion. Super duper clean Gallardo. Nice wing too. God damn, we got a built Honda right here. This thing looks so crazy. The engine bay. God, that is so clean and shiny too. If you know anything about this thing, y'all let me know because it looks pretty cool on the interior. Has some yellow seats. The wheels? I don't know about these wheels. They look kind of weird but cool in my opinion. It's like a very JDM look. Looks super duper unique. And check this out. I don't know if these are like a blob-eye. I don't even know what kind of car this is, but it looks so crazy. It has to be a Honda as well, but the engine bays on these cars look so wild. The pie cuts that basically run to the air filter. God damn, this looks so crazy. I swear, these guys build their Hondas up to the max out here. Pretty insane. Check this out. Right here we have a gray Mark IV Supra 2JZ. No shit. Has some nice wheels too in the back. A nice Supra wing. I like this gray. I feel like I hardly ever see grays on Supras. It looks super clean. And then right on the other side we have an R32 that basically has these riveted friggin' fenders, I guess they are. And then right behind it, or right beside it, we have an R34. I think this is a GTT. I don't think it's a GTR because it has the 4 doors. Still looks super duper good though. Golly, that's a clean interior. And then right here we have an R34, but this is I think one of those really rare ones that it's a GTT 25 Nismo. I don't know if those badges were just added on or if that's actually the model of it, but has one of these like super exaggerated looking wings. I think these only came in like certain GTRs or GTTs. I'm not really sure what this is, but looks pretty cool in my opinion. Has a nice purple color, really nice interior. Has a little skeleton with a little bit of jolly. And then we have the engine bay right here. That's a pretty clean engine bay as well. Super duper clean R34, I believe that is. And then I think we just have a Porsche right beside it. And then we have this, I think this is like a Defender if I'm not mistaken, in a green color with white wheels. We have some Porsches over here, a pink Porsche I should say. That's a little bit of a different color on a Porsche. Dang, so these are the new Mercedes that are basically replacing, I think, the AMG GTs. They have a little bit more of like a rounder look. In my opinion, it's a little bit weird, but it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but kind of looks really good from this rear end in my opinion, because it's like a little bit fat, but it has a really good looking wing. Super duper cool the way that it has it lifted up. What Brad was telling me that I didn't even notice was it has a Rentec badge. So yeah, basically, I guess it has to have some aftermarket pieces. What I'm guessing is it might be that front splitter, side skirt, and maybe even the wing might be aftermarket. But right here we have a red Porsche. We also have a black NSX that looks super duper good. I think it's like a bluish teal, but like I also want to say it's like a black. It's a little bit hard to kind of tell the color from this thing because of the way that the shadows, I guess, are hitting it, but it does not look fully black. Has a nice carbon fiber wing. We also have a red one right here. This red one is so nice. Looks kind of small in my opinion for some reason. It looks like shrunken down from like this area right here. Looks a little bit like, I don't know, just shrunken down. Right here we have a Mark IV Supra. I think I've seen this one on Instagram a few times, but it's possibly one of the cleanest Supras from San Antonio. Has a really nice red color, super duper nice wheels, and then has a 2JZ with a single turbo. God damn, that's a pretty big turbo. I wonder how much power this man's pushing. But yeah, like I said, has some super duper nice wheels, has the big, ginormous, infamous Supra wing. But yeah, this is a Supra Turbo. So nice. Man, I can't really be talking shit, but this is kind of really funny because this is a Lamborghini Huracan. It looks pretty stock, but basically has a bumper delete. But has these crazy exhaust pipes. I don't think he has turbos though. That's the weird thing, right? Peter, he doesn't have turbos, does he?
No, but look at this. What are you doing?
I don't know. That's weird.
It's like a cheap car.
Right? That is so strange. He doesn't actually have turbos, but has a bumper delete. Would y'all do that if y'all had a Lambo? So I've basically been walking around the whole show, and it's a pretty good show. There's some decent cars out here. It's not too crazy like over there in Austin, like the Exotics Networks put on, or Social Sundays, but this is a pretty decent car show. Has some good builds out here. A few supercars, but not too many, but I feel like the ones that we brought out were the craziest ones. But right now we're basically just gonna hang around here for a bit, and then we're gonna head out and basically check out another car show, because I think we're basically gonna go support a nail salon. So yeah, we're just gonna stick around here for a little bit, and then after we're gonna head out from here. That was a good race.